Hey guys, okay. So I've been sitting over here thinking, like, Lord, I don't want to do this thing called life by myself. Like, I don't want to do it. I want a companion. I want a life partner. I want someone to thrive in ministry with, thrive in community with. Like, nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, two are better than one. God created Eve for Adam. But then during my fast last week, God is awesome because he likes us to participate in solution finding, right? And so he started posing some questions to me that I just didn't really think about. So he said, Tasha, okay, so let's say I have this amazing man of God who is community driven. He's not intimidated by you. He thinks you're amazing. He's like, yeah. And then you're like, yeah. And he's great. But that's all great. But would you want that perfect for you man to be exposed to how you're living day to day right now? Would you like him to see how you keep your home? The fact that you order DoorDash every day instead of actually cook a real meal. You drop your clothes on your way in the door, leaving a trail versus hanging everything up and just keeping your home decently in order. He asked me, hey, that wedding night, gonna take your clothes off, you're gonna be naked. Like, are you completely happy with the way that you look right now? Are you okay with it? Not, is that what you want the man of your dreams to see right now? Would you be okay with him getting in your car? I'm old school, so I'm not gonna speak for everybody else who feels like everyone does everything separately and 50-50, my money's my money and all that other stuff. I don't do all that, okay? I'm old school and I'm proud of it and I'm comfortable with the original institution of how marriage is, okay? That's just me. But with that being said, would you be comfortable with revealing your finances? To see how your credit looks right now, to see how you spend your money, how much you spend on Shein and Fashion Nova, that you're behind on some bills occasionally or all the time. Would you be okay with him seeing all that? So then I was like, so no, to all of it, no. So guess what that told me? Like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. If God actually brought me the man that the companion, the community champion, the ministry champion, and said, here he is, Tasha, I wouldn't be ready. And that really explains to me why I have allowed broken people in my life, because I have been broken and unprepared. Ugh. It's not just about these spiritual lofty things. It's literally like, how do you live your life every day? Would I want Jesus to be walking through my home? Would I want Jesus to open up my drawers and look in my closet? Would I want Jesus to see how I take care of my body and my health and what I put inside of my body? Would I actually feed Jesus what I feed myself? Would I feed my husband, future husband, what I feed myself? So it's like that type of stuff. I'm not talking to nobody else. You guys might be like, oh my gosh, I'm perfect. I cook every day. I do everything every day. My credit is perfect. I'm perfect. I'm perfect. I'm perfect. And my husband's not here. This message is not for you. Okay. So Miss Perfect, with everything together, this is not for you. All right. Scroll on by. But for the rest of us who have things to work on, who don't want God sending us a broken case, we need to make sure that we're not a broken case. I'm getting not just this together, not just this together, but my whole entire life together, because I want to be a presentable wife for the actual right, healthy person that God has for me, the God selected person that God has for me. I know there's some of you perfect patties out there. I'm talking about us work in progresses. Hi, that's me. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So ladies, when you're like, where's the man at? Where's the man? Where's the man? Oh my gosh. Like, of course, the guys who don't care if you have your life together are going to show up, duh, because they're not together. But you're talking about, you want a man that doesn't, you want to live in your soft era, and you don't want to have a man that wants a submissive provider, like all these different things. But like, what is going on with your life? If you allow God to choose your mate, he's not going to bring you some just not put together, broke down, busted and disgusted dude. What makes you think he's going to bring a man that has his life together for God, a broke down, busted and disgusted woman? Yeah. So this is all for me. Of course, none of you guys think about this, or none of you guys have any issues, but I do. Okay. So anyway, I now know I am not ready. I'm not. I'm just not. I got a lot of work to do. It's going to come. I'm working on it, but I ain't ready. And probably you're not either.